The following presentation is part of the Beyond the Blast Doors network.
To the Bombadcast.
What is up, Bombad fam? This is your boy, the Cannon Junkie, and we are here on another wonderful Bombad day. Oh my gosh, we have a special episode for you guys today. But before we do that, I have to let you know that we are a part of the Beyond the Blast Doors network. Proud members of the Beyond the Blast Doors network. Guys, we have a show for everyone. All of your Star Wars needs. We got you, baby birds. Look at this. We got Around the Galaxy with Pete Fletcher. We have Postcards from the Galaxy's Edge with Shannon Morin. We have Hollow Chronicles with Josh and Andy, those knuckleheads over there talking about toys. And we got Beyond the Blast Doors Live, the only live weekly Star Wars news show, the first place of live Star Wars news. Oh my gosh, you've got Pete and Arzu and that Dave guy on there too. Oh my gosh. Go check them out, guys. Seriously, every Wednesday and Thursday. Or wait. I'm going to make extra work for them. Just go check them out. Go check them out. Like, subscribe, notifications. That's what that's good for. But you can find all of our stuff on beyondtheblasters.com. And if you like what we're doing here and our other friends of the Beyond the Blasters network, why not support us on Patreon for just the price of a cup of coffee, guys? You can go and make sure that the content on YouTube and in your ear holes stays Bombad and it moves beyond the Blast Doors. So go in, check us out. Guys, I think it is time to bring my buddy, my compadre, my friend, the one and only Scotty Gero. How you doing, buddy?
Gerald, dude, I don't know if you know this, but we're a part of a really big thing right now, and I'm referring to the Hyper Toy Drive.
Bigger than the Beyond the Blast Doors network.
Oh, actually, yeah. We've got how many shows? I can't even count how many. I'll go through them. So, like many charities this year, kiddos, Toys for Tots has been hit hard by...
Did we get Ellen?
Not quite, but we got the Star Wars version of her. Okay. So, like many charities this year, Toys for Tots has been hit hard by COVID, and the families who support them need them now more than ever. Obviously, we are proud to be one of a dozen shows, okay, including Around the Galaxy, Star Wars Explained, Kessel Run Transmissions, Steel Wars, Tarkin's Top Shelf, Tatooine Sons, The Sith List, Kanata's Castle, Idiot's Array,
same thing.
The Beyond the Blast Doors network all involved with what we're referring to as the 2020 Hyper Toy Drive collection for Toys for Tots. So it's so easy to donate. Okay, Jerry, even you can do it. You're pretty stupid. So just head over to beyondtheblastdoors.com/toy drive to find the Amazon wish list. Pick up whatever you want to donate. Select BTBD Toy Drive. Okay, it's super simple. I did it earlier today. Address to ship it to, and we'll make sure it gets to the hands of a kid who will love it. Okay? If you can please, somewhere in your heart, take part in this Hyper Toy Drive and bring a smile to a child in need this holiday season. That's all we're asking of you. And I'll tell you this much, Bombad's going to be donating probably a good bit of stuff this time. I've got toys that I would actually never open that I would love to donate to make a kid happy. So
I will say this stuff. It's all Jar Jar Binks stuff.
Themed, and it's all from KFC.
It's essentially it's all the Gungan statues actually.
Yes.
It's all Jar Jar statues.
Yes, they're very large and they're not meant to be played with. They're meant to be admired.
Do not climb on them. They will fall over. He's made of lead.
So like I said, beyondtheblastdoors.com/toy drive. That's where you can get more information. Do yourselves a favor and do them a favor too.
Do
really,
it, guys.
This
Do
is
it
a very
seriously.
difficult time in human history. And I'd imagine kids that actually don't have anything would really appreciate having just something special at the end of 2020. And that's what you can do for them. With that being said, Jerry, we have a fantastic episode lined up today, don't we?
Oh my
Like, for real.
gosh.
So stoked. Who's our guest?
It is one of the best things to ever happen to the Bombadcast, guys. Today, we have none other than the father of Bombad himself,
Here we go.
Mr. Ahmed Best is on the show today. I can't believe it. Let's get it. Oh, and we're going to bring him in right now. Today on Star InfoWars, we have a great conversation coming up about how our bureaucratic system is freezing the friggin' life out of all of us. It's tearing us apart. Ah! I can't believe it. We're going to have such a crazy conversation about that. But before we do, have you tried Bantha Milk protein powder? It's the only thing I trust to fuel up these karate fiber steel right here. Yeah, it's what a real man uses to fuel his, I don't know, workout routine. It's not really where I take space steroids. But before I grow breasts, let's bring in my guest today on Star InfoWars. He is a true patriot of this good republic, and he is none other than Mr. Rogan Joe, failed Jedi Knight Rogan.
What's going
How
on,
are you?
Space Alex? Look,
How are you, brother?
I'm doing fine, man. Look, I brought my brother right here, Dex Rex. Dex Rex, you doing okay, man?
Oh, Dex, hey.
Dex is my researcher.
Hey boys, how you doing?
Oh, doing great. Great, Dex. Hey, again, if I wasn't so, I'm xenophobic, so I don't like aliens, but you're a good one.
That means a lot coming from you, Space Alex Jones.
Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't really know about them cloners, but if you go to my cousin's diner, you'll get any sort of pass you need.
Oh, man. Hey, if there's one thing about aliens I'll say that's good, they can cook some good food. Am I right? Whoa, spicy. Ah!
Hey,
good to have you, Dex.
Calm down. Hey,
Oh, sorry.
Space Alex.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had me on, particularly because I love talking about this crazy conspiracy theory stuff, man. And I really do think it's important that we have to bring up all these really important topics.
You mean truth? That's all we talk about on Star InfoWars is the truth.
I'm gonna let you finish. But let me.
No, it's fine. Hey, listen here, you sack of bantha ball sacks. Now listen. I'm sorry. This is a family show. I shouldn't have said that. Rogan, finish your.
I was trying to say, I want to real quick before we move on. I want to give a nice big shout out to our sponsors, the Credit app. Oh, the Mother Griffin Credit app. Freak banthas. I'm telling you, you can transfer Mon Calamari Flam to any sort of illegal or legal Tinder. Okay, that's how I got on this show.
Make it legal.
That's how I pay Dex Rex right here. And Dex Rex is actually doing some pretty awesome research right now. You want me to show your screen, Dex Rex? You want to show our wonderful guest? He's looking up some good art.
Check this out, boys.
I'll get it pulled up. Here we go.
All right, let's see this art here. Hold on, let me get my spectacles.
Now, let me show you what's going on here. This is a Skywalker kissing an adopted Skywalker. Now, if I don't hear conspiracy, I don't know what I hear. What say you, Space Alex Jones?
I say, what the hell is a Skywalker? There's some kind of unidentified spaceship or something?
wait, no,
I don't know. We've got a lot of spaceships.
Hold
right?
on. So
Just
one
flying
time
around.
I was on some real good Fantazi mushroom trips, right? And me and my
Right,
brothers,
right.
we were all high on Fantazi mushrooms. And while we were on this trip, and we saw all kinds of things. We were talking to blue people. They were called Skywalkers, and they got all these people that were referred to us as deities. And it was incredible, man. And we all had this shared psychedelic experience. We were also using some spice, and the spice was really taking us there. So you ever mess with spice, Space Alex Jones?
Only for my glaucoma. But I do a little bit, I'm a family man, and therefore I do my partying behind closed doors in a room where my family is not allowed to enter. So not much, but I do, Rogan, I'll do anything with you, buddy. You know what? Yeah, that's right. That's right. You Griffin,
kicking in.
You're a Griffin bantha fodder. You know what? Is that when I'm sorry. I apologize to all the families out there. I know you're just sitting down to watch your favorite family news program right now, which is Star InfoWars, and I really apologize.
Look, you're kind of going off on a tangent real quick. Hold on.
There's
Something that happened recently, past couple of months. All right, I want to hear your input on this because you were before we started recording, you kept bringing up something he would call the Phantom Menace. Now I don't know what the heck you're talking about, man. You started to go off on this tangent. I kind of wanted to get you back on this spot here to kind of bring it up here. When I say the Phantom Menace, okay, couple things come to mind. And you were talking about a space messiah. You were talking about a secret clone army. I didn't know where you were going with that. So let's maybe wrap this up not wrap this up. I'm sorry. Let's maybe get this thing started to kind of unpacking what you're referring to. You even told me that there was a little kid that blew up a space station. Like, I don't know what's going on. So kind of
you're high as a Minoc right now.
We talked about this before the show.
Yeah, it's
bring it all up. Wrap it up. I want to know what's going on. Like tied together.
You want to end this right now?
No.
You know what I got? You know what I got, Rogan, on all that? I got stacks and stacks and stacks of info right here. That's the name. It's in the name of the show. I got tons of info. I got tons of it. I got tons. I can read to you right here. Look at this. Look at this right here. Something about a duel of fates. I don't know what that criff that is. Listen. We are at the precipice of the end of our good republic as we know it. We're at the end of Western civilization. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be horrifying. It is going to be love cats and space dogs living together. Hysteria. I can't tell you, Joe. Can I call you by your last name, Joe? All right. Well, here you go. Here's the deal on the Phantom Menace. Our government is being run by none other than the elite Galacticus, the global Galacticuses, the people who want us all to get along, and the elite JEDI Order. Can you believe it? A religious organization that is used as essentially a peacekeeping force, a police force. What kind of special hell are we living in?
Wait, hold on, Space Alex Jones. Hold
what?
On. I have a photo pulled up of a Trade Federation ship. And that's kind of what we wanted to start off with. You're already kind of going off on something. All right, so
you asked about the Phantom Menace. I'm just.
No. But I think you could tie.
Once you point a blaster in one direction and fire, is going to keep going. I'm sorry, except for the ones that arc and cut back down to the ground, which I still don't get.
So what I wanted to say, the Space Phantom Menace, did he kind of put on this whole thing? Because this happened over Naboo a couple months back, right? This whole crazy.
Let me tell you now, okay? All right, I got, again, pages and pages of documents. No one even prints on paper anymore. That's how you know this is real. It is on the most ancient form of information processing that we have. It's paper. Excuse me. I apologize. Sorry to the families. I won't let it happen again. I'm not some gassed up opie here. All right. Here we go. So let me let you in here. You've got this religious cabal in charge of the government who is trying to pin all of this drama on these innocent, red-blooded, I think, what's the name? Capitalists. Okay, this good. Capitalism is the wheels. It's the wheels in the engine, and the goblin at the wheel that makes our economy and our universe go. All right.
Now, when you say goblin at the wheel, what exactly are you referring to? Because that's
you never heard that old song? Goblin at the wheel. Come on.
I've not.
Who the criff do you think you are? I'm sorry. No, listen here, Rogan. Okay, when I talk about goblins, okay, I'm talking about the little fragging just imps that are gleefully running this horrifying system of oppression to the good-hearted capitalists of the galaxy and stuff. All they're trying to do is sell to sell life-giving things at a decent profit to poor people who have no credits. That's all they're trying to do.
Now wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Something
goblins.
I need to bring up. Now,
Yeah.
when you refer to goblins, are you referring to what we know from years back called the Sith? Is that what you're referring to? Because the Sith, they were against the Jedi. Now, do you think the Sith could be infiltrating the Jedi in some sort of way?
You know, I'm not taking anything off the table, frankly.
So is this when I talk about the Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think he would look like this?
Hold on, let me get my. Isn't it crazy? You're getting old. Who's that? What the hell is that thing? Honestly, that looks like a picture of just a kindly old man who is really cold.
I can see that.
Look at him. Look, that's just that man is 20 seconds away from pulling a Werther's Original out of his pocket and giving it to you. I mean, come on. Or one of those little weird strawberry candies that are squishy on the inside. I dig them. I don't know what a strawberry is, but it's freaking delicious. Anyway. Well, you know, what I mean, I'm not talking necessarily about the Sith. I'm talking about the bureaucrats, okay? You know, like, when I talk goblins, when I talk Phantom Menace, I'm talking the Force users. When I talk goblins, I'm talking. Have you ever done my Chancellor Valorum for you?
I've never seen it. No,
ex-Chancellor Valorum, am I right?
20 years back when we used to hang out and film videos and stuff. Yeah. You used to do it. I don't think any of your listeners ever listened to it. So for a second, Dex Rex, get a picture of Chancellor Valorum up.
Let's get Chancellor Valorum, ex-Chancellor Valorum.
What do you got any dirt on him?
Full-time traitor.
Do you have any dirt on him? Anything about?
Hold on, let me check my records here. What we got here? I got let's see, Gungan Anatomy. You know they don't have dicks. Let's see here. I don't know what the frag that is. Well, you know what? Here we go. Yeah, it says here that Valorum really likes to sniff little boys' hair. on the top of their head for a long time. It's really it's I think it's something about the pheromones that keeps him looking young and vital, like an 80-year-old feeble old man all the time. So that's it. It's okay.
Does he drink their castrated ball sack blood? Is that something that he consumes? Because I've heard that's a big tradition on Coruscant. Is the leaders in charge are like through a straw, through like a hyper straw, like drinking the blood of children. It's like testicles.
What kind of a psychopath are you? You're drinking ballsack blood from kids?
Now I heard he gets it from this source. That's where I've heard it.
Let me see this. Let me see. What are you? Well, he's got ball sacks for ears, so ball sacks for days on that guy. Listen, I don't know where you learned your manners, Rogan, okay? But you need to clean it up when you're on my family show, you fragging motherfucker, all right? I can't believe you would say some poodoo like that on this wonderful Griffin family programming. It makes me so mad I want to eat my own ass. I apologize for that.
I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to
No.
take you to that level.
No.
I took you and I threw you off.
Brother.
I took you that level and I threw you off, and that was totally uncalled for. I did not mean to.
Cheers, brother.
Dex Rex is doing some good research, pulling up some images.
Cheers, brother. Of kids' testicles? Sorry, I get really pissed off when someone starts talking about testicle blood. Ugh.
I just thought
it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I just thought that's something politicians do. I was looking on the dark hollow net and I was looking into some stuff, and me and Dex Rex were sitting there on the way here. We were looking at all that information, and that's what we found. So I'm sorry that it took a turn that in a direction you did not want to go into. Now I look to kind of get you back on point, because you took it to a different level. Who is like why do you dislike the former Chancellor Valorum, and why do you like this new Chancellor Palpatine? What's up with that?
Where to begin? Shall I begin with the impression of the former liar-in-chief? That was an actual question you can answer.
Oh, no, yeah, you can definitely start with that.
All right, here we go. You got to be ready, because I got to prepare you for it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're ready. This is a process. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm Chancellor Valorum. I'm a little imp with a little dangly neck skin, and I love money and bureaucracy, and I love making sure the wheels of justice don't turn. I'm going to eat your children's souls.
Thank you, Space Satan, for this gift. Signed, Veronica. That's it. That's it. Pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
It's a bit of a range.
Pretty good.
It's a bit of a range.
Now, I was kind of lost in a couple things.
Yeah.
What did he ever do to you or to the bureaucracy or any part of government that got you this upset?
Hey, I thought we'd been friends for like 20 years.
I know, but
you haven't been watching the same bantha fodder that I've been watching out there in the political landscape. All the fake hollow news out there making people out to be the bad guys, scapegoats that aren't the bad guys. He is the father of the chaos that we are thrown into right now.
So
that we are hopefully going to be saved.
Space Alex. Did he put the blockade in front of Naboo? Was that his doing?
Excuse my rueful laugh. Woo! That's a good one. Woo! Woo! What does he do? Okay. Did he do it? Did he set up some poor innocent capitalists? Yeah, they're alien fellas, but they're okay. I like the way their mouths move. Like it's almost like that dude from the Space Muppets, you know? That guy. He's really. I love him. I love him. I love when he blows up. You ever watch it when he gets shocked? His eyes light up like flashlights.
Back to the topic.
But
so you're referring to the I guess Nemoidians, right? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, the Nimbies. Excuse me, that's their word.
That's their word. You should not use that word. That is crossing the line.
Well, you know. No more free speech anymore. No, not while the bureaucrats are in charge.
So about the whole Trade Federation of Naboo, who is the one that was in charge of that? Because I always heard it was a banker that kind of like let all that in.
Oh, you're not far off there, my friend. No,
really?
Yeah. Bankers, all of those guys, you know, like except for the good ones who give us money, you know, those are the good ones. But no. There's some of these space bankers who are also little goblins themselves. Oh, they love to have that goblin slop just heaped up on their plate. Pile after pile of goblin slop. They just eat it all up. We love the slop so much. Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor Valorum. We think you should still be Chancellor. It's bullcrap.
Now, these I guess these Nemoidians, they kind of had to. They kind of had
good, hardworking Republicans. I mean, Republic members.
They're okay. The good, hardworking Republic member. They had to blockade the trade blockade on Naboo, which, like you said earlier, was all puppeteered by a Phantom Menace. I don't know what any of that means yet. We'll get into that later.
No one knows what it means. I'm just gonna let you. Spoiler alert. No one knows.
Well, okay. So the queen of the Naboo, okay, her name was Amidala. Tell me. We got an image of her pulled up.
Oh, I gotta see this. Let's see there. Oh, send in the clouds. Oh, send in the clouds. Let me ask you something, Rogan. Would you let a 14-year-old run an entire planet for you? Much less a woman? I gotta whisper that part because I'm afraid they're gonna burst in my door.
I mean, it depends on the kind of.
Sorry, space Satan.
It depends. I mean, when it comes down to her ability to lead and her as a leader,
Right.
And I've heard the women of Naboo. Okay, that a lot of them go through this trial where they kind of get set up to look like the queen, right? And you never know who's actually in the queen. Like there's a decoy.
Yeah.
You know? And how do you feel about that? So there's like no true ruler. How do you feel about that?
That's how. No, you know what? You know how I feel, Rogan? I feel that a society based upon lies is a society that is going to crumble and needs to crumble.
Well, look, Dex Rex has actually got an image of one of the decoys pulled up real quick. Let's see it. Hold on.
Oh, he's so fast with those forearms. I tell you, buddy.
But that's not the same. You can tell. Dex Rex, do me a favor. Go side by side it if you can, or maybe even just toggle back and forth, because that's not the same person. I mean, look at the face structure. Those are two different people. So who's really ruling this planet, man? What do you think?
You know who's ruling that planet? The Galactic Galacticuses. The Galactuses. You know, people who want society to all function, all blah, 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 blah. Big government. Bureaucrats. All of them. Look at that.
They do that stuff to throw us off the set. They're like,
Ooh, look, we're going to give you a 14-year-old girl. Because that's progress. That's progressive. It's progressive. And
Hold on, now I gotta get you caught back. I gotta get you caught back. You're doing this whole thing, Space Alex. I mean, back to the lecture. I mean, what is so impressive about what you're looking at is the fact that it's blatant. I mean, it's right there, man. And like when you're high on that Fugazi mushroom, I mean, like you've look there, that look.
they
look
think
at,
they can fool us with that Memoirs of a Geisha look going on there, but no. We are smarter than that because we know how to look at pictures, right? Right.
you got the articles too. I mean, you've sent me these articles.
I got them printed out right here.
Look, Dex
Get
Rex, do me a favor. Look up Hugo Damask. Okay, this guy apparently is the one that funded this whole situation. Hugo Damask. Okay, pull up a photo of
Is that
Hugo.
the guy that
Damask.
played Red Skull?
No, I don't even know what you're referring to.
I don't even know what that is.
So Dex Rex, pull up Hugo Damask. That is the banker that was in charge of this whole situation.
I already don't like him.
You don't like him? I mean, you're the one who filled me in on Hugo Damask and what he did.
Oh, hold on.
Look, here we go. Here's an image of he's immune. You know, the immunes, they're all
He's immune to what?
No, he's immune. He's immune.
I thought you meant the space viruses,
No.
Shadow or whatever.
This right here. I get a pic right here.
Holy! I'm not gonna lie, that is the scariest fodder I've ever seen.
Now, what if
Holy
a cop?
criff.
So you told me this too, that it's
I apologize
possible
to all the families out there. I'm sorry. I don't mean
You
to use
told
criff
me
so much.
that,
I
that
said it again. Oh damn! I mean, darn.
so Space Alex, you told me that this guy, he's a part of this Phantom Menace organization, right? Was that your bit? Is that what you did? You said he was a banker. He was in cahoots with the Phantom Menace or something, and I kind of elaborate on that.
Oh, he's in cahoots. Talk about he is the cahoots. He is the whole cahootin' thing. He's the whole cahoot and caboodle. This guy, he is the leader. He is the leader of the Jedi Naughty. I'm working on a word for him. It's not going well right now. But yeah. I'm telling you, that right there, that's your mastermind. And he's alive and well, and he is pulling the strings.
Now,
like we are his Kowakian monkey puppets. Just like,
let me make you laugh. Let me make you laugh. Woo! Woo!
now hold on. Now, Space Alex, you're on one. You're one of the things again. So look, Space Alex, I have to call you down. I get it. I get the emphasis. Now look, hold on.
yeah.
So we know this much. Now you actually snuck in to the Jedi Council to get this image
That's
about
right.
the show. So
That's right. I wore my bathrobe.
Do you think Hugo Damask? Do you think Hugo Damask?
I'm just thinking about how funny it was. They didn't even notice me. Woo!
Do you think Hugo Damask is in cahoots with this religious zealot group that have crusades and they steal children from slave quarters in Tatooine? Do you think that Hugo Damask is infiltrated in this place as well? Look, and you got this photo when you snuck in because of your bathrobe. Look, here we go. That is an incredible image. Look at that. All 100% real.
And I don't know how they didn't see me like climbing up one of them pillars to get that too. I don't know. They're a bunch of those guys don't pay attention to nothing, except for the destruction of our free universe. It's the only thing they're worried about. Anyway, isn't that great? Hardly anyone's ever seen in there unless they drive real slow on a at night.
And not
right
even the
past
space.
it.
Look at the space. The actual the ways you would travel on Coruscant. How often you go to Coruscant? Because no one really knows where you're from. You seem like you're more of a backwater area.
Yeah.
So where do you reside?
Right now, Texas. Texas. Sorry. It's like right on the edge of known space and stuff. We just really like our blasters. All right, you know. We provide a lot of the galaxy with its they call it the Texas tea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Tastes similar to the I got it on the moon of Sorgan. What's it called?
Spotchka.
Spotchka.
Yeah. Except for this is to rub on your genitals to make sure they don't dry out in hyperspace travel. A lot of people don't know that. You don't want nothing worse than a dry dick in middle space.
So back to the
oh, that's a funny joke I just made. Oh, dry dick in space. Woo.
So back to the Jedi chambers or the Jedi, what we got temple over here. Let's get you back on track. All right. I'm Rogan Joe. I'm here to calm down.
All due respect. I love you. You're my best friend. Next time you tell me to calm down, I'm gonna shove my fist so far down your throat that I'm gonna have a hand puppet coming out your butthole. And then I'm gonna eat your ass. I will eat it like grass.
Space Alex, this is the actual flag from the planet you're from.
Okay, let me see it.
Let's see it. You call it.
I know it well. You don't have to, I don't know why you're showing me.
So describe it.
The listeners or watchers.
Describe the symbolism.
All right. So what we got here is the planet of Texas was fighting for planet's rights, and we just really wanted, we didn't want them to fire all the slaves. The slaves would be jobless. And here we are. It's only illegal on Tatooine and stuff like that. And there's so many slaves out of work and stuff. And it's just, but it wasn't about them. It was about, it's really about pride and, planet rights. Yeah, that's all. That's all it was about.
That's all it was about.
Else. That's all it was about.
Well, okay, look, hold on. So we kind of went off on a tangent there, not about the other thing. We got Hugo de Mas. So all right, hold on.
Hugo de Mas.
You claim.
Are we ever gonna see? Oh, wait, hold on. I remembered that guy just now. Hold on. Holy space slug spit. Oh. It's gonna take a few more of these to get that image out of my head. All right. Go on. I'm listening.
All right, so I was gonna I'm sorry about that. I was referring to something that's pretty crazy. Now how close is Texas to Tatooine? Are they close or no?
Pretty close. Except
What
we have cacti.
That's
they
your
don't
fauna.
have.
That's your flora.
They don't have cacti. They have
nothing.
It's just pretty much sand, as far as the eye can see. It's real depressing.
Okay.
It was really depressing. Woo!
Now you're referring to because you said it's similar to Tatooine. Is it controlled by the Hutts or is it its own little, Because we've got some.
Listen, we're part of the Republic. We're the farthest one out there.
Okay.
And we're kind of we're like the cousin that no one you don't want to talk about and stuff, who sometimes shows up at the family reunion.
Now, how do you feel?
Like 6 nose rings and like they're married to
what color hair do they have?
No offense, Dex Rex. They're married to a Trandoshan, and you're like, somebody's gone downhill.
So, how do you feel about this happening? The slave quarters happening, like they're actual still slavery on Tatooine. How do you feel about that?
You know what? I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you the merits of slavery. I think it's awful and horrible. But you know what? I think the states should have their rights. I'm sorry. The planets should have their rights. And planet rights is just, you know what? If that's what they want to do, Who am I to go in there and just stabilize their
Well,
entire economy? I
you
hear they only.
took these pictures, though.
I honestly hear they only have 3 cities.
Did
So I
was
don't
this
really know.
for a
Yeah,
publication of yours? Was this for a,
publication.
did you like publish this for a reason? This image of the slave quarters and the people that inhabit it? Was this
That's my monthly newsletter. Yeah, I have a little section in there in my monthly newsletter for fun. It's like it's called Alex Around the Galaxy and stuff, and he's Alaxin Around the Galaxy. You know, it's I haven't done it in a couple months because I kind of like the name. But yeah, it's me just going to different places that interest me, and that I had a lot of fun and stuff. And I just had a lot of fun. Just like they had a guy there that had to do that he had to give you a dewback ride on his back, like he was a dewback, whether he wanted to or not. And that one, I'll tell you what, there's nothing more riotous. It's a riot just jumping on the back of a full-grown man and going, yeah, dewback, yeah. I tell you, that guy can actually run pretty good. Yeah. I'm actually glad that he was chained up because he had a lot of upper and lower body strength.
Now, are you a fan?
He would have ripped me in half.
Are you a fan of the pod racing? Was that something you enjoy? And do you like the Tatooine sunset as well? Look, here's an image you also captured. You were at a friend of yours. So wait, you're at a friend of yours homestead. You're at a friend of yours homestead. I believe his name is Clegg Lars? Your friend Clegg Lars?
Oh, Clegg, yeah. I sit there, we talk poodoo about all the Tusken Raiders.
Yeah, so there's a photo from his house. This is a nice place.
Yeah. We had his buddy Watto over and stuff. He's usually his wingman.
Why?
He's got wings, and he's also got slaves that he's interested in dating. Yeah, I know. It wasn't.
That's good. No, that's good. That's good. Well, no, no. It looks like a beautiful place.
Sorry.
It looks like a beautiful place.
You know, it is. It is a beautiful place. If you have a 5-star hotel to stay in, or if you like me carry your we've got a 5-star battle cruiser that we could go in. It's got really big guns on it. They're not necessary, but we just really you can't be too careful in this bureaucratic wasteland we live in right now.
I get it, man.
It seriously can't get any worse than it is right now.
Look at. Hold on, I found something too. I was hanging around and I found this. Whenever I was going through look, I found one of these. And this is hard to come across. You know what this is?
Oh, is that one of them there fleshlights?
No, it's this thing I use it to be able to make my spice. It's one of these. It's a fancy pipe.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But
What's the button do? Have you ever pushed a button while it's in your mouth?
I have not, but I don't think it'd be a good time to try it. I just don't want to do it on camera. That goes wrong.
All right. Well, maybe we'll have a party sometime.
So we have a photo actually of.
Yeah.
You didn't really talk about this, but there's a huge slavery ring. Why do you keep avoiding this, Space Alex Jones?
I don't avoid it. I don't avoid the thing there. Look at that. That right there. That right there is a
terrific human being.
That's a capitalist.
That's a
human
terrific
being right there.
That's terrific.
That's a fat cat. And you know what? I don't like him, but I respect him. Mainly because he could kill me if I don't. But
Now, Dex Rex, if you could chime in, what do you know about any of the huts? Because I know you've been around them, Dex Rex. Dex Rex used to be the personal assistant.
Hey man, that's real xenophobic. That's real xenophobic.
For Zero the Hut,
assuming because he's an alien, he's been around all
he
the
really
other aliens.
was. No, how about you let me finish talking?
I will.
Okay?
I will. I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish.
Dex was the hand.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna let you finish. Go. I'm letting you finish. Go on.
Okay. Well, you keep cutting me off when I'm trying to explain myself. So. We got Dex. Dex actually, I think he's in a
Dex
moment.
Is a great guy. Great guy.
Dex,
great guy.
So he's got a photo of one of the clients that he found at the hut facility. Here we go. Let's see this photo.
Pizza Hut.
Oh no, it's a hut.
Hey.
He was working for a hut, like the ones who speak Huttish from Now Hutta.
Oh right. That one. That one.
No, that's not a hut. That's That's a slave.
I tell you
to a
what.
hut.
That right there's a hut that I would respectfully ask out. Okay. That's a hut I would live in. Whoa! I can't help myself sometimes. All right, what we got here? Same picture? Yeah. Ooh, that is a good one. Yep. Metal bikini.
So
Classic.
Do you
Classic consensual fun beachwear. Well, maybe not beachwear. Just don't get it in the water.
This is one of my favorite musicians about the show right here, who also plays at the palace of these huts.
Okay.
We've got
look here.
That's
He's good, but have you heard that new guy Joe?
Joe who?
Oh, Yowza! Joe Yowza.
Oh, Joe Yowza. He's a great
Man.
singer.
Yeah, I saw him on
Dave Matthews
on Space Letterman the other night. Oh man, that guy's got like 5 uvulas. Yeah,
That's
he
sick.
can really belt it. Yeah.
So this is actually right here. I don't know if you know this, but this was one of the people that died in the Battle of Naboo. Okay, apparently he was the apprentice to the Phantom Menace. Now, the only reason we have that is because they found his legs down there and they did a DNA tracing and they brought it back. They brought it back to this image, and it's the only known image of this person.
Well, I'll tell you what, he may have been a lackey for the bureaucratic Phantom Menace, but I tell you what, he looks like he could play a sick jam on that there axe. So hats off to that. I'll give him that.
You have nothing on this guy. All the information
No.
of you've never heard of. I believe his name was like Mall Cop or something.
No. I got it. Hold on right here. Hold on. No. Mall Cop. That's ridiculous. Here we go. No. I believe he was Dave Mall. Full name. Yep. Dave Mall. Come on. Mall Cop? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. We're running a serious show here, Rogan. I don't know if you know this. We're running a serious show.
What do you know about this next image? Because this might be interesting.
Is this your show now?
No,
Is this
I'm
what this
sorry.
is?
I never get a chance to talk to you.
Well, that's your info.
Let
That's
me
your guy who
finish
looks
talking.
up stuff for you.
Let me finish talking.
That's Dex Rex.
Dex Rex is going to pull up the images if you would let me finish speaking.
He's an alien, but he's a good one. He's a good one.
Dex Rex has got an image pulled up that he's actually been wanting me to ask you this entire time. He's just been too scared to voice his stuff. Dex Rex has got a photo of what appears to be a manufactured device. I'm not aware of what it does. You might know some more about it. And you know, we got to bring it up. The planet Mandalore, great warriors, right? Cool, great. They were like the sickest warriors. They were so badass. But
they're so sick.
What I don't understand now is
I love their boob armor too.
They're all pacifists. They used to be warriors, but now they're a bunch of pussy-fied pacifists.
What?
Yeah, and
You're telling me. I tell you. Nothing is safe from the bureaucrats. Nothing. Not even Meredith Griffin Lore. That makes me. We're just gonna sit here and wait. And this ain't nothing to do with being a pacifist, because this is all about making the friggin' frogs gay. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. I'm so pissed. It's so hard. Why?
That's Dex.
Hello?
Dex. Sorry,
Are you
Dex.
there? Did I lose you?
No, Dex was.
Oh.
Dex was asking about this because this used to be like the ancient weapon from Mandalore. What do you know about that?
I see why people don't use paper anymore. When you bite it, it gets stuck in your teeth. Oh man.
That's
What
the
up?
reason.
What about this next image we're about to show you? This
All
next
right.
one,
What we got?
this is actually, I don't know why you uploaded
You
this.
got the dark saber.
It's gonna make a saber rise. I'll tell you that much. Do you know what that is? You know what a rise?
Dex Rex. Oh. Well. Again, this is a family show, but kids, it's about time we had a talk. When mommy and a daddy love each other very much, they cosplay as Jedi, and
That's sick. That's sadistic.
daddy stabs mommy with his lightsaber. So, unless they're a Gungan because they don't have dicks. So
This is the queen from Naboo.
that was with the butt hanging out. Oh no, never mind. Wait. Both of those are.
No. The one to your right.
Oh, cute midriff. Yeah, a little late 90s for me, but you know. Sorry, 90s ABY. I don't even know what that means. Wow. That guy needs a cowl or something. Although, I do feel something stirring in me. Uh-oh. I think those chemicals in the darn those bureaucrats putting the chemicals in our water. Whoa! I gotta burn this
Wait.
wonderfully
sorry.
thick image
I don't know
from my brain.
I don't know what Dex
It's
is
so
looking
wonderfully
up.
thick.
I don't know what Dex is pulling up, but there's something he wants to bring
It's
up.
like I can only think about getting smashed by him like a brick wall.
When you were on your trip to
a
Tatooine,
sensual brick wall.
I wanted to ask you, when you were on your trip to Tatooine,
Yeah. Can I see it again?
did you attend the Boonta Eve Classic?
Oh, I actually got there the next day.
So did you hear about this guy,
Let me see. What's his name? Oh, that guy.
Ben Quadraneros?
Oh, Face Body McGee. Yeah. Ben Quadraneros. That's like a made up name. Look at his look. What's up with this guy?
His pod did not function properly there. And you know who the winner
It's probably
was?
because he's got a head for a body. That's
Listen
probably
to
he's got the SpongeBob syndrome.
The winner for this was a child. Human boy. Yeah. And guess what? I got some info on this too. And you actually told me about this. I don't know why you're blanking on it, Space Alex Jones, but he was stolen from his mom. Look, Dex Rex,
Really?
pull a photo of this kid up. Yeah, look how cute this kid was. He was
Oh my
stolen
gosh.
from his mom.
That's the next Gerber baby right there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that little cherub. Look at him. He's just so angelic. I'll tell you what did his mom do for a living?
She was a slave.
Oh, what was he? And he was one too?
He was a slave boy that won
Child
his
slavery?
freedom. Yes.
Oh.
On Tatooine.
Oh, that's dirty, but that's no reason to take a loving mother's child away, which is something I cannot believe that these elitist Jedi are going around just taking all these children willy nilly, all for their horrific child slave ring and stuff. They just want children who, because they're so small, they can get into ducts and they just attach a bunch of brushes to them and have them crawl through their ducts and clean them just by moving their body through them. It's horrifying and disgusting. I can't believe they do that. It's also kind of a good idea, but I'm not going to do it.
Now, look, real quick. Dex is actually going to pull up something. This is the same
All right.
dude. Now, you need to make this connection. This is the same kid, okay, that
All right.
blew up the Trade Federation ship above Naboo, okay? I don't know how he did it, okay? Now, Dex has got all this information. Dex, pull up on the holo tube, okay? Look up Slave Boy blowing up the Trade Federation ship, all right? Now, I don't know how these things link together, but he showed up on Naboo, okay? And I always was told that the Jedi are looking for some sort of space messiah. Tell us about that. Have you heard of that prophecy?
I know a lot about that. See, now you're in my wheelhouse. All right, and I love being in my wheelhouse. Ooh.
Go off. Tell us about it. Go off.
All right, so here you go. You got these. This is why you should never have space religion be your police force. You kidding me? You kidding me? They're detectives and all that kind of stuff. They're out there trying to look for space Jesus. I'm telling you, Space Messiah. They think that there's going to be this Space Messiah, and he's going to come out of nowhere, and he's going to come in, and he's going to, I don't know, bring balance to the force. Which, what does that mean? Is it like tires? Like your tires are out of balance or something? Like on the ancient vehicles and stuff we used to have, like tires. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Tires, they're like round things, that on the bottom of your speeder. I think they're on some carts too. I don't know. I haven't seen one ever. I just read about them. But like he's gonna come and bring balance, like I don't know, like a seesaw or something like what. I don't know. He's gonna put like a couple of rocks on both sides to make it even or something. Like he's gonna bring. What even is that? Like the force? Okay, like we're gonna. Here they are, paid by the state to spread their space message all across the galaxy. Like, oh, join our religion. Join our... Yeah. Your religion is all about going around stealing babies and cutting people's hands off. You weird... You freaky wizards.
So while you're on that thing, I got
so mad.
I got Dex to pull this
So
up.
cliffed
Hold
off.
on. I got Dex to pull this up. He's got a video
All right.
to show
In fact,
security.
before, I'm real sorry I said Criff. I apologize. I said I'd stop saying it. I didn't stop
So
saying it.
he's got a security
Okay.
footage of
Oh,
this
oh.
Space Messiah blowing
Space Messiah.
blowing
Space
up the Trade Federation ship.
All right.
So
Let's
we're
take a
gonna
look.
let's take a look at this. So
take a look at
Dex, get it pulled up, get it queued for us. Go more towards the middle of the security footage, and we can see him causing the insane amount of damage. Now, real quick, Dex, pause it and just make sure we're ready, because I gotta ask you this: how did you feel about the Trade Federation? Besides the fact that they were Nemoidians, that's a sub being. But what? How do you feel about them?
Easy, man. Easy. Are you asking me? I thought you were asking Dex.
No, I was asking you.
Oh, okay. Well, you're just pandering to my sensibilities. I appreciate that. So what did I think about the Trade Federation?
Yeah.
Have I not made it clear? These are fine red-blooded republic people that are just trying to make a buck in this galaxy, and you got these lazy Nubians who are coming in.
Oh heavens, I don't believe that I feel like working today for my portions. Ooh, oh, let's go put more face paint on the queen. Ooh, oh no, these evil capitalists are trying to make us pay our bills for the sustenance that gives us life. Oh no, whatever will we do? Let's cry to the bureaucrats. Ooh, they'll come save us. They'll send their Jedi
Watchdogs who come in and they take people and they just rip their lives to shreds. They take their babies from them and they I'm coming for you.
So we got some footage right here of the small
Let me see
slave Messiah child blowing up the Trade Federation ship. Now, I don't know how this may trigger you, so please restrain your anger or the best of your abilities.
Please, who are you talking to right now?
All right. Well, look, give me one second to get this thing pulled up.
I'm the portrait of restraint.
Okay. Well, make sure you don't lose your mind. I got a personal message coming your way. Okay, so check your comm. Okay, check your comm. All right.
Oh, okay, hold on, let me.
All right. Make sure you check your comm, because there's a message on there, and we're gonna watch this footage right now Check this one too. You got 2 comms. Check both of them, okay?
Okay.
Check both your comms, all right? And we're gonna get this footage shown, and I don't want it to trigger you. This is not meant to trigger you. It's something Dex has pulled up. I want to make sure you're ready for it. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, here we go. So Dex, we got some footage.
Look at that. Look at that. That guy looks like he talks about what he's doing all the time. Oh, look at that. Where do we get all these dash cams? They put dash cams on all those things now?
How do you feel about this?
I don't know. Oh, I can't believe that. That is just horrifying. Why would you show that? That's just sick. What were they doing? Nothing. What was Star Wars? What is that? Someone on my show. I'm gonna have to copyright infringe those. I think we're giving children way too much of a leash. Not enough of a leash. We got a 14-year-old who's a freaking queen of an entire planet, and we don't even know which one's the actual queen. They're all like 14 years old. Like, what are the security must be like dealing? What kind of a special hell is it? We were walking in there where they're having their pillow fights and painting their nails and talking about like.
I think that this boy from Royal Palace School is the cutest. Yes, I do. Put more clown makeup on me.
No, I can't even. I can't even. But then here you have this boy who had a fine job working to make money for his mom, with his mom, on a perfectly fine backwater world, and you're ripping from his family, and you conscript him into your military, and you say, yeah, go off, man, go off and be a kid, blow up a space station, kill thousands of beings and droids and all that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man. You chill out, man. Yeah, cool. I'm a Jedi. Yeah, I got long hair. Yeah, and braids, Yeah, because I don't really like being manly or anything, Yeah, I'm a Jedi. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Space Alex, I got to end on one thing, man. And I'm glad I could come on your
Is
show.
this done? Is this done?
Dex has got something he wants to show you. Okay, so I'm going to pull it up.
Sorry.
I need you to talk about this. So, do you believe that there's going to be a war in the coming years between the wonderful capitalist and the Republic? Do you think that's something that's going to occur?
We're talking about before you show me. Well, you know what? I don't think it's coming. I think it's here. I think we're in it. We're in it right now. You look across, and Dex Rex knows. He knows. Look across the galaxy. I bet right now they got a bunch of clones just stewing, ready to go. You know what? I think we need it. I think that our wonderful commander and Chancellor Palpatine. Oh, what the kindliest old man I think I've ever met. I'm a good judge of character, and that's a good one right there. That's a good one. That's the kind of guy that does not have vats of clones of himself that he wants to throw his evil negative energy into like thousands of light years away, and then would be like suspended on like a giant claw arm, trying to get like his granddaughter to kill him so he would could take her body and stuff. That's not that kind of guy. That's what Valorum would do. He'd be,
hello, granddaughter. Hello. I'm just on this claw arm because I really like the way it feels on my buttocks. Why don't you strike me down so that I can have your sweet voluptuous girl body? Yeah, please.
No, there's no. Palpatine he's good people. Palpatine's good people, and you can quote me on that. I don't care what happens in the next 20, 30 years, 40 years. If I'm still alive, if I'm just a head in a jar, keep this and reference back to it. I don't care what happens.
I stand by it. He's good people. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Right,
and
right. And I think what we need is a conscripted military. We need a military force right now because the danger is coming. Death is coming. It's coming to you all. And you're not ready. You're a bunch of sheep. You're a bunch of sheep. They're right to the slaughter. You're not ready for it. You're not ready. You're not ready. You'll never be ready.
So Dex Rex. Dex Rex is his cousin's got a photo.
Sorry, that last one was just, whew, it just that one just leapt out of the stable. You know what I mean? Whew.
Dex Rex
That calms me. Kissing my biceps calms me down.
Dex Rex has got an image that his actual cousin sent him. Dexter Jetster. Now Dexter Jetster, he had done some work in the
your cousins because you have the same first name? Neat. Aliens are weird.
So hopefully Dexter will come in real quick.
Aliens are so weird.
He's gonna show an
I'm sorry, that's just really funny.
No, Dexter's gonna show an image of what appears to be where the cloning facility could possibly be.
All right, let me see this.
I wanna I'm gonna bring the image up, Dex. Hopefully you'd say something about it. Here we go. Let's see.
Yeah, boys. My cousin who owns a diner. He knows some people in the Forgotten Systems. And anyway, he showed me this picture of this place called Camino.
Ooh.
And this is what it looks like. Apparently, this is where them cloners are. And he said he's got he had some ties to that old ancient religion. I think his name was Obi-Wan Solo or something like that. And anyway, I think Obi-Wan Solo visited this facility before the Great War. I'm not so sure. I don't know what to believe.
You know what? There's nothing to believe. Because the bureaucrats are in charge of everything. And we're losing our way of life. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. But I'm just
You know what else I heard?
I'm so scared.
I heard that the clones were all from the genetics of a bounty hunter named Boba. I think his name was
Boba Queff?
Boba Pan or something like that.
Boba Pan.
Boba Pan? I don't know.
That sounds legit.
But apparently he's the one that they made the clone
now
out of.
Okay. Now I don't know about Boba. Kind of sounds made up, like I don't know, like you're looking like, oh no, yeah, I got poop on my boba. Will you wipe my boba off, mama? It sounds what it sounds like. That sounds like a child's nickname for their bahonkus. So
Alex, I think we got.
Oh.
I think this is the picture of the bounty hunter.
I don't know what in the criff is up with that guy. He looks like. No, don't take any offense to this, Dex, but he's got the same neck as you. All right.
He must have gone to the diner.
He must have a few too many times. I'll tell you what now. If there is this big, this all sounds crazy. I realize all of this sounds insane. It sounds like it was written by a guy who kind of looks like that, some middle-aged nerd who has way too much money and is way too socially awkward to talk to anybody. That's what a lot of this sounds like. But I'm telling you, truth is stranger than fiction. It is way stranger, and you never know when the goblins are gonna come up behind you and show you a picture and say,
"Look, have you seen that the Gungans don't have any junk? Ooh, look at the junk, it's not there. Ooh."
"We gotta stop those little goblins. That's what Palpatine's gonna do. He's gonna stop those goblins They're gonna stop. He's gonna be covered in goblin vomit and blood and guts, and he's gonna go and goblin slop, and he's gonna be walking around. He is fighting for our freedoms. They're fighting for our freedoms, and we are not going to life for him.
Hold on, cut yourself. Hold on. Cut yourself.
I think we found the real picture, and I think his name is Django Rat.
Django Rat.
Yeah,
Let's see
him
my
here.
Django Rat.
He's the main clone.
Oh, look at that slick mother criffer. Holy bantha balls. That guy. Now that's a man right there. Rogan, are you crying?
I'm so sad.
Why are you so sad? Why are you sad, buddy? It's okay. It's okay. Only 14-year-old queens of Naboo cry like that. Come on. It's all right. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna laugh at you. You weak little you weak little womp rat turd, you. That guy looks like a guy I'd hang out with, honestly. I'm just gonna come out with it right there. The hell are they wearing? I'm a little confused, Dex. I don't know what we're looking at there.
I think this is one of them genetic mutations. I think this is the Bad Batch.
Bad Batch, huh? There was clones, eh? Look at that. Well, they're not good at cloning. I tell you that. They don't look anything like that guy. You really gotta pull it together, Rogan.
Yeah, I hear
We gotta end this. We gotta end this.
Make them stronger and much better looking than the rest of the cloners. I mean, look at these specimens.
Is
built.
it a strand cast?
They look just like Django Rat. I can't even tell the difference, if I'm being honest. My cousin would be very impressed. I mean, what is that contraption on this man?
I mean, this episode
cowl right here. I don't even understand what's happening right here.
I'm not really sure. I'm not. And I'm a little scared, frankly, because I don't understand why he's got like a little rope hanging around his neck. I don't know what that is. I'll tell you what.
Wait.
What?
Boys, I think I just found the real cloner.
All right, lay it on us. Lay it on us.
It's not actually the Rango we were talking about. He actually works.
It's not Rango Fret.
He works for somebody else named Ren Rert. Hold on, boys. This is great. This is the real.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening live. We are you know, you're really having a problem with your emotions, you know? You got to hold it together, man. That right there is the biggest hat I think I've ever seen. Man, is that where he keeps his cookies? Look at that. Let's look at it again. Look at him. Look at him. That's that. Look at him trying to sneak in like, I'm fancy. I've got my giant hat. This is where I keep my bounty hunter weapons. Yes.
The spice is too good.
Does he trap himself? Does he trap his bounties in his hat?
The spice is too
Carry
strong.
him back.
I can't handle the spice, man. That's what's going on.
You had a bad trip, man.
I'm hurting.
You back?
I'm fine. I think I'm okay.
Okay. I think you're good. Who is that beside him there? It looks like that right there. That right there.
Right there.
That's Rango.
Look at him. And look at this. This is Breath Gigas right here. Look at that.
I'm
What
not
is
gonna lie,
Brad
there's a
Pitt
spider.
doing right
There's a
there?
spider on my monitor, and it's freaking me out.
Hold on, boys. I think I found
that bald guy in the background. He just looks safe.
the mastermind who has us all confused.
I'm confused. Oh my gosh.
That's the Phantom Menace.
This is the real Phantom Menace, according to my cousin.
Now that guy looks like he's named Boba or something. You know,
This might be the real Boba.
that's Boba Iger.
Boba,
I recognize him. I went to high school with him. He
Look at-
used to live in Texas.
This is a powerful man right here, known for manipulating all of our emotions. No matter when BBY you were born.
What does BBY stand for? Is that before?
I think it stands for before Baby
Yasmin?
Yoda.
Before Yoda. Yeah, I only heard there's 2 of them. And they like to get it on.
Look, I think we have proof right here that he was
There's only
involved.
2 of them.
We
How
have
small.
the evidence. This is the cloner agreement right here.
Oh my
Look at
gosh.
it.
Look at
They're
that.
signing
We
away.
have broken this on the air. We have broken this on the air right here. I'm telling you, as sure as sure as my biceps are big and fat, that right there is proof of everything we've been talking about this whole time. And if you can't believe this, then get up and get closer to your screen so you can really see it, because that right there is that is the stuff.
Well, I think
Look
it's
at that.
clear as day that this older gentleman is clearly being mind controlled by them.
Clearly.
cloners.
Clearly. I tell you what, that guy right there, he looks like someone who just sold his children to slavers.
I mean, he is clearly being.
Don't cry. It's nothing to cry about. They got jobs now. They're okay. That's what I'd say. I'd
Look
say,
at
all
him.
right, good job, honey. Go get yourself.
Look at
Go
those.
make yourself some churros.
Look at the mixture of the colors underneath that sweater. That man doesn't wear more than one color. Blue.
Ah,
That's it.
blue, the color of treason.
Boba Iger over here is pretending to be this older gentleman. He's wearing blue. Clearly, we know blue is the color of revolutionists.
Oh, right. Oh, you're right. You are right. I tell you what we need. We need to reorganize this republic into a grand, I don't know. Just let Texas be in charge. I think we handle stuff pretty good. You know, I think so. Yeah.
Wait a second, boys. Wait a second.
What's going on? What we got?
This just in. It's a woman who is the Phantom Menace. It wasn't the Chancellor. It wasn't the old Valorum. It wasn't even Rango.
And look at her.
It was this woman
Look
right
at
here.
her taking that publicity shot, kneeling over like she's like Michael Jordan or something.
I
Who
think
does she
her
think
name-
she is?
I believe her name is Rob, as in Robin Zemeckis. I believe that's her name, Rob Zemeckis. She robs it all. She robbed all of us of our emotional engagement to this situation. We can't even remember who was the chosen one. She is the head of the cloner.
Sorry. I'm so scared for my kids right now. Then we have this crazy lady, Rob Zemeckis, who's trying to steal our freedoms. Trying to take jobs away from good straight white men. and really, really light aliens.
She wants to make all the clones female. She says the
She's, let me
future
guess,
is
she's from
female.
Naboo. She's from Naboo, right? Or that troublemaker. You seen that new guy from that one planet, Alderaan? You know that he's a new fresh-faced senator.
Show us a picture
stuff.
of him, Dex Rex. Show us a picture of this guy.
They call him BOC. You know? Yeah. Bail Organa Cortez.
Oh,
Yeah,
these
I heard he used
photos-
to be he was just a bartender, and then he.
I
joined the
believe
Senate.
these photos have
Come
tapped
on.
into my mind, okay? And I'm being controlled by. That's why I'm so hysterical.
Look at this son of a bitch right here. We found him.
Oh my gosh!
This is the savior. He will save us.
I tell you what, I don't know what you're talking about, but
He will save
I
us.
trust a man. I trust a man in a hat like that.
Look at him.
He just looks like
He
looks like I can crawl into his warm embrace and just lose myself. I don't say that about many people. Not even my wife.
This man should be running the whole galaxy. He can have
wrong.
assistance. Look at him.
You're not wrong.
He's
They're
got
right
a
there.
wolf on his hat.
Look at that guy.
Who doesn't trust a man who loves wolves?
That is a bad mother criffer right there. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like he could walk in there and spank all the bureaucrats. But they like it too much, so he'd have to find another way. Maybe he could ground them into their rooms.
I just got an email. Listen, I believe the situation is that Rob Zemeckis made a time machine
What?
out of a Jedi starfighter. And she went back in time through the world between these worlds and made it all happen. And this is the space messiah. Not that boy. This man right here. Look
Wait.
at him.
She made our savior?
No, she went to go destroy him.
Oh, I got really confused there for a second. Oh,
He will rise again. And he will make sure that all of the connective tissue of this galaxy will be resolved and live together in peace and harmony. Trying to defend us from these communists like this man.
wait, I'm a communist?
No, you're great, Space Alex Jones.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're great too for an alien.
Look at this bastard. Look at him. He looks like he laughs when he's happy. Look at those baby bitches.
I tell you, I tell you. I tell you, I don't really trust a man who has as warm of features as him. He doesn't look like he has spent 1 ounce of his life worried that someone who's different from him is going to come take everything he owns.
Look at him.
He's too happy. He looks like he's never had any hardship, like, you know, like people telling him that he's that he doesn't have enough sex or something. I don't know. What's up with that? I'll tell you what. I'm just, we're losing. We're losing. This is nothing to do with her being a girl. Nothing. Okay? It has everything to do with her not having a penis.
Like a Gungan.
He is under her command. Look how brainwashed this man is. And what planet is Denver?
Oh, I think that's actually we actually go out of our way to get around Denver because that's just like a couple parsecs from me. And I tell you what, those guys up there, are, you know,
They're big fans of the spice.
Rogan,
Yep.
you do this. You're a fan of the spice.
Yeah.
These
yeah.
guys are like they invented the spice. Okay, those guys are on it 24/7. They're baked like a loth cat in the hot Tatooine suns.
Yeah, they are. They are. Well, this was quite the chat here. Space
Yes, it
Odyssey.
was. Yes, it
Dex,
was.
do you have any images you wanna display before we depart on our separate paths?
I just hope the
I've learned a lot.
I
I've learned a lot
I hope
today.
I think we found an image. I think we found a crazy image.
Oh no.
We found the symbol. If you find this symbol of Rob Zemeckis, I think we found it. Hold on, boys. This is insane.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to make so much noise, but I'm so scared of Rob Zemeckis right now.
Rob Zemeckis. If you see this on her t-shirt, somebody's wearing this on their t-shirt. You know that they are in total support of the Phantom Menace movement. We cannot have this.
No.
We're all going to become cloners.
That's not what you do. This has nothing to do with cloners. I don't want them turning the friggin' frogs into cloners.
I heard about a frog lady last week who was hitching rides to other systems and she was going sub-level. What is she hiding?
I don't know.
Sounds like some froggy business to me.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Weird. Oh.
They described her as some sort of frog lady.
Oh, I just hope.
I don't even know if there's a frog.
I just hope
lady.
our savior in the black hat, our lone wolf. I hope he comes to us soon.
I believe I figured out his name.
Do you have a cold?
I believe our savior's name. His name is Ezra. Ezra Canaan, I think.
Oh my gosh. It's the most beautiful name I've ever heard.
Ezra Canaan is going to take us from the lowest of the lows and bring us all the way to the outer rim.
Dex, you are blowing my fragging mind right now.
We all have to get out of this system. We have to go to the outer rim. We have to escape.
Yo, I got plenty of room here on Texas. Come here. Honestly, everyone else moved away because I'm too loud.
Texas sounds wonderful.
It's great. It's great. It's actually a small moon. It's really small. I mean, it's pretty small.
Yeah, if he walks on the
fit all
planet.
of us. It's kind of like, have you ever seen that show Rick and Morty where they live on that little thing? You can walk around the entire planet one day. It's kind of like that, but it's fun.
Sounds wonderful.
It's great. It's great. We got a lot of space elk.
Oh, hold on. I think we found the opposing sides.
We
found
Dex
the symbol for
Rex.
the opposing side. Well, this is the new rebellion.
Dex Rex, I'm telling you, this is we gotta get out of here. I gotta go water. I gotta go water my space cactus.
Hold on, before you guys go, we found the image of the new rebellion right here first.
Rebellion.
Breaking news.
Oh, look at them trying to destabilize our wonderful, wonderful republic.
Right here.
Bring it. What a couple of Criffin hoe bags. Look at that. Look at them.
Is that a Gungan in the middle?
Look at him hanging on him. Like the giant dick he doesn't have. I'll tell you what, it makes me sick. That makes me sick to see those. I don't even know what you'd call them, but that right there, that's just sickening.
It's repulsive. It's repulsive.
It's disgusting. That one guy with the beard, he's kind of good looking, though. I've discovered a little something about myself. Maybe I'll learn something. I'll probably shove it in a closet, though, and just take my anger out on people who are like me. Well, thank you guys for hugging in for Star InfoWars. I'm sorry. What are you saying, Dex Rex?
I was just saying this is very enlightening.
Oh my goodness, this has been an amazing conversation. I think we have blown the lid off of the truth right here today. I think we have.
I agree. This is quite the experience.
Yes, it is.
I have learned a lot about myself.
Oh my gosh. Just be safe out there. And whatever you do, pray for our Savior Ezra Canaan to come and deliver us from the great evil of Rob ZEMECKIS. I don't think I can handle it. Anyway.
We just received this image in an interception.
Oh
This is the traitor that I was referring to, Frog Lady, or whatever her name is.
D. Bradley Baker.
D. Bradley Baker. Hiding something from the rest of the galaxy, going sub-level.
Oh, yeah, he's got something to hide. Look at him. Look at those eyes. Dead and lifeless. Dead and lifeless like Rob Zemeckis' eyes. I can't believe that. Anyway, we gotta get out of here. And I want to thank my good friends Dex Rex, again, the best alien I've ever met, probably the only alien I've ever met. And then also Mr. Rogan Joe. And make sure to check out his podcast / HoloNet show. Over on all your favorite pod apps, especially Pod Racer. And but it's go ahead, plug your show. What's it? The Rogan Joe Experience?
Yeah, it's Rogan Joe Experience. We have a lot of crazy people show up.
I apologize.
And Dex Rex is my personal assistant for research, and he's got one more image he wants to end on.
Okay.
Just to kind of end the overall amazing vibe you brought to this dude. I thought it was fantastic. Space Alex Jones, this was wonderful. My absolute
Thank you both.
pleasure.
Thank you both. Dex Rex again. You guys are, well, man. I love you guys to criff in pieces. So let's see this last image. Oh my gosh. I really think this has awoken something in me. Shove it down.
Beautiful.
I think I need more.
Absolutely
Corellian.
fantastic.
I need more Corellian rum.
Absolutely fantastic. Dude, that interview was amazing.
I can't believe we got him here.
It was perfect for
I can't believe he still has his like half Jar Jar head.
I know. And we talked about the Nerd Matters pit and it was amazing. Oh my
so good.
God.
Seriously,
so
such a great guy. I did not mean to make him cry, but we got into some really deep stuff,
we
man.
did. It was great. It was great. And we talked about Rick McCallum, George. We talked about all of I've never heard him talk about Rick. So that was great.
Dude, I can't believe it. We did it. We did it. The Bombadcast is over. We just did it. We did it.
We just did it.
We can do another one next week.
Yeah.
But gosh, guys.
It won't be anything like that.
I don't know, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe that he has the original Phantom Menace cut before they added all the weird stuff.
I know. We got to see like a good 20 minutes of it. That was crazy.
He believed that they had George Lucas cameo as like Jabba the Hutt's slave girl.
Yes, that was the best part. Is whenever
I can see why they cut it. That was a little edgy for the 90s.
It was kind of odd.
Wink, nod, you know.
But I liked it. So if you also had fun watching that whole Ahmed Best interview, please subscribe, share this, rate us 5 stars on iTunes, and please review us. We love a good review. Right? And remember, Beyond the Blast Doors is doing some crazy stuff right now. We're getting really awesome things out. So please go there, check us out. If you want to, join our Patreon as well, because I mean,
It's a good time.
We can get you great more content. So it's patreon.com/Beyond the Blast Doors. You can get all kind of special content. Okay, even I didn't tell you this yet, Jerry, but I reached out to Ahmad, and he has the 6-hour cut, and he's going to give it to our patrons. So I know.
Whoa!
I know. So we have that.
Sounds like a
for us.
check our butts can't cash.
I know, right? Incredible. So
Too bad
please
it's
keep
true.
with us online at beyondtheblastdoors.com. You can find all of our special articles there. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Bombadcast.
Yes.
And if you ever want to call us, it is going to be 331-2-BEYOND. Scrolling across the thing right now. Look at it.
Please call us. We're so lonely.
Jerry, what should the wonderful people do? And you know what? I think you should do your crazy Alex Jones impression to like kind of end
man.
it. Yeah.
That's too over the top. Over the top.
Is it? Okay. Well,
I'm not prepared.
Why you guys need to stay Bombad and watch out for the globalists.